probably. Next time, maybe I'll do it sooner. Let me check to make sure that we're uh, audible. I hope everybody's well. Right? I hope that everybody had a blessed day and that everything is going well. Oh, this is the same problem I had last night. Hold on one more second. I just want to make sure that that it's coming through. There's nobody tell me. This would be pretty much for the people that will watch it tomorrow, I guess. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. All right. So, okay, that's working good. Marry me. So, again, like I said, I hope all is well. I hope everyone's fine. Everybody had a blessed day. And those of you who watched our little conversation last night, you're ahead. Those of you who didn't, Mayor's a mess. I don't care. Those of you who didn't, you can go back and watch it. It's on my channel, about a half hour. Tonight should be a little less, hopefully, but we'll see. We'll see where it takes us. I was walking my buddy Prince today and thinking, which I do a lot of thinking when I'm out there with him. He's my best friend. Um, when I started my journey into research to find out where I am and what's going on here, uh, as I started to learn things, I became angry because they contradicted the things I had been taught. And I'm not going to go over any of that stuff. People will call it whatever they call it, and that's fine. Everybody's got their opinion. But it angered me at first, and it angered me a lot because people had misled me. People had misled me about well, actually everything, and that hurts. I mean, it wasn't intentional by my parents. It wasn't intentional by my family. It wasn't intentional by the teachers who taught it. I don't believe. But it was most definitely intentional by the powers that be that put the curriculum and all of that stuff in place. Um, so I had made a decision to myself that I would never not tell people the truth. I would never not share what I had learned with them. And to me, that's the greatest show. That's the, what's the word I want? I'm sorry for the light. The word I want to use is that's the ultimate showing of love is to be completely honest with people. And I am now. I make it a rule that if somebody asks me or I get to talk to somebody or I hear somebody talking about something and it's not correct, I will attempt to tell them correct what the truth is. Now, that has been to my detriment a great many times in relationships and friendships and everything because people, I used to think it was because I had long hair and I drank a lot. And, when you share things with people, they would give you that look and you would think to yourself, well, they think I'm crazy because the way I look. So, yeah, when I came to the Lord, I cut all my hair off and I stopped wearing the clothes that I wore and all the jewelry that I wore. And people still look at me the same way. Actually, they're actually a little crueler now because they just dis most there's a lot of people who just discount what you say. They look at you and think to themselves, he's crazy. He's obviously a crazy person, or a liar, or he's just looking for attention. These are, what the energy that I feel from them that you know that they don't believe what I say, and And to be honest with you, a lot of times I don't want people to believe what I say. I want you to go look up what it is. I want you to do some research and find out about, the things that, the real things in this realm we live upon, the truths that are hidden, you know. What is it Neil Armstrong said at the 50th anniversary of the moon landing? Uh, the young people can break through that protective layer of truth. Yeah, that's what I think his quote was. Yeah, moon landings. So the things I share are the truth, and the truth will set you free. T, truth. And the Bible says that you know, two or more witnesses. We talked about this last night. We talked about everything you've ever heard, or everything came from a story that you were either told, you read, or you saw on the screen. It's all from the story. Now, do you believe the source of that story? What was their motive for telling you what they told you? I will tell you right now, my motive is always the same thing: to give you the opportunity that I didn't have, to give you the truth that it took me forever to dig up. So, if you see me on the street, or if you want to write down here and ask a question about something in history, I'll try my best to point you in a direction where you can find the facts about it, the facts, where they're left, where they're actually available to be gotten. I saw, caught the corner of my eye, something that somebody was watching, talking about the Library of Alexandria, and the fact that when the Romans had destroyed it, burned it to the ground. No, 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 no. No, they carted off all the important things and took them back to you know the city that's the shape of a snake there in Italy. You know, the one begins with a V. The one with the guy with the little white hat. That guy. Yeah, he's an actor. Uh, And those of you who are wondering why I used the image of Forrest Gump that I did, that's a sneaky little thing that they put in the movie. Those of you who've seen the movie, when he waves goodbye to Jenny and the camera pulls out and he's standing there giving her the peace sign, his left hand is doing the same thing. Well, look closely at that picture. Look at the metal hanging around his neck. It's an inverted pentagram. And then type in on whatever search engine you use, DuckDuckGo, Bing, Google. Type in Baphomet and look at the statue, how its arms are positioned in its hands. Yeah, Tom Hanks is a nice guy. No, he's not. So, yeah, I don't want to go into all that stuff. I'm just here to tell you that if it's not in the book, it's not true. And some of the book's not true because they've edited it the way they wish it to be edited, taken out the things they want taken out so you don't know who they are. But it's easily remedied. Just ask the questions and I'll tell you where to go. I'm not saying I know everything. I wouldn't claim to say that. I wouldn't claim to be perfect because I'm certainly not perfect. But after 60 years of beating my head against walls and trying to share the things that I've found out, I wished that the girls, Nina, Alicia, and Amanda, I wished I could go back and change the things that I told them and change the image that I put before them. Yeah, That was all wrong, and I'm sorry for that, girls. I love you. The things we say and the things we do are very important. Every last one. They leave lasting impressions, like dropping a pebble in a lake. You don't know where that ripple's going to go. You don't know what it's going to touch or how it's going to affect something. I don't know what this talk we're having is going to do, right? But I do know I love you. If you're watching, I love you. And he loves you, right? He did. He does. He loves you a lot. So it's about 11 minutes in, and I don't want to go too long tonight. I'm tired. You got to prepare for Thanksgiving coming up. Did want to have you think about something, though. We were taught that the people came to the New World from England and Europe because they wanted to worship the way they wanted to worship. Wasn't Christianity in Europe then? Wasn't there the Church of England? Wasn't there the Catholicism? There was Protestantism, I think, too. So Episcopal, it was all there. What did they want to worship that they couldn't worship there? Wonder what that was. Here's a clue. In 1776, two things were founded. Well, not founded, but Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776. And a guy named Adam Weishaupt started an organization in 1776. Part of the, I want to say, the guys that use bricks and such, bricks and stones, those guys. Yeah. Let's just say it illuminates, illuminates. Right? Trying to be coy so I don't get in trouble here. I'd like to be able to share some more things before they take this away from me or I'm not here anymore because I know we're not promised tomorrow by any stretch of the imagination. And that's another thing I want to impart onto you that I've really taken to heart is that don't don't make these long range plans. Don't try to live your life. Try to enjoy the moment that we have right here. Because this moment, right? Yeah, let's go over that because I didn't go over that on the last one. This moment that you and I are sharing, whatever time you're watching this right now, this moment is all of your life is happening right now. For the past is gone and the future is unknown. So this moment is all you truly know. And I will tell you that the adversary will use the past to give you anxiety, to give you depression, to cause you dis-ease in your body. And he will use the future and what is to come to give you anxiety, to give you depression, to give you dis-ease in your body. So, if you're fed, clothed, and sheltered, you're doing pretty good. Enjoy your life. Try to use your life to serve a higher cause, right? I serve my King, and I love you. And I hope we talk again real soon. So, God bless. Yah bless. Please keep your eyes open. It's dangerous out there.